ready for the Glacier's final exam, Harry?
Ready, Professor Flitwick.
Glacius?
Splendid. You know the rules, then. Pick up all 5 challenge shields to earn a perfect score.
Got it.
Alright,
5
another
challenge
sliding
shields.
time.
Oh, and Harry, this exam's a bit more difficult than our usual Glacius exercises. Good luck to you.
Oh well, what could go wrong? I'm just really surprised that we didn't get any of those last missing card set. Maybe we do have that one remaining card in the store of Fred and George. Do you think it's like a unique category? The one we get if we get like all the other cards? Maybe that's the case. Oh boy. Well, it's definitely more adventurous. But hey, first, shields acquired. Chocolate. It's so much chocolate. We just had like 2 enemies. What was supposed to happen? I was like, those are skulls. Oh wait. But it still didn't work. Ah, that's why. Blocked by stone. Now come on, let's take the chocolate. Nom nom nom. Oh. All the teachers just ambushing us with enemies. I love Hogwarts, but it really does have questionable teaching methods sometimes. Well, not sometimes. Usually. Hey, another shield. That was easy. No, I want that. Oh boy. Ah! Maybe if we kill them all, we're getting back up again. Come on. I still do miss the snails though, in case you're wondering. Best enemy in the second game. Boy. I will tickle you to death. We didn't get hit a single time. I love it. Ah, nice. I wanted to go up, not down. Oh gosh, I really hope we didn't miss that shield. Cause you know, then we have to redo this challenge. For this whole thing being a Glacius challenge, we are using Rectosembra the most. It's kind of confusing. Come on, trading cards. Yeah. Huh. Ah. That's why they opened automatically. It was a trap. Are those cobwebs? What the heck, Flitwick? Okay, now we go up again, right? Or not. So far this challenge is mainly a battle challenge, I gotta say. Yep, it really is. Not a lot of use of Glacius. Oh gosh. How much do you want to throw? Yes. I think actually so far Hermione's challenge was the one which gave me the most trouble. Oh hey, we can actually use our spell. Still, we use Rectosembra the most. Of course, Salamanders. Okay, up we go, right? Right? Ah. Ah. I think not only was this the easiest challenge, but also the shortest, right? Or is it just my time perception? But hey, also lots of beans here. Ooh, not only beans. Wow, over 150 pumpkin pasties. I think we can buy everything now. And we did it!
Well done, Harry. A perfect score.
Wow! I can hardly believe it myself.
It was a pleasure having you in charms class this term, Harry. You have a great deal of natural ability, my boy. A great deal indeed.
Did you just say that we accomplished this thing cause we have great ability, not cause we studied? Rude. Yeah, I want to go to Fred and George. Oh well.
Ah, glad to see you three survived your final exams.
That was out of the question?
Speak for yourself.
Good, you
I've had
survived.
nightmares for
Okay.
months.
Well then, let's see whether you've completed all of your third-year requirements.
There are... Okay. Ah. I don't know how to find the last collector's cards. I wanted to buy them now. Oh, come on.
Looks like you've got a few things to finish up yet. Off you go.
Oh. You can't finish the game before that? Or is this game kind of lacking a finale? Hey you, what are you up to? Entranced. Interesting. I think we can't finish the game so far. Or we can.
I thought we had seen the last of you, Peeves. That armor looks red hot.
Is it a flaming armor?
Look at these. Want to play?
Sure. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson? Ah. Ah, so I shock him by tickling, and then I freeze off the armor. So basically the same as before. With glaciers instead of carpet retraction. Nice.
So much for him. Brilliant work, Harry. Thanks. I quite enjoyed it.
You don't think we overdid it? Making him cry like that?
No.
Don't worry. He'll be back to annoy us again in no time.
Someone collected something. Oh. Did we have this one here before? I guess we did. Right. Complete your third year requirements and return to Professor Dumbledore outside the courtyard. Okay, we need to find 9 more collector's cards and 1 last portrait password. I would say maybe let's do the portrait password first, then let's go for the last trading cards.
Starshine.
And yeah. I mean, the portrait is probably connected to... I think we just have 1 more beast card remaining, right? I think those are connected. Because so far we had every portrait that was a beast card.
Hi, Fred. Hi, George.
Here we go.
We're not supposed to be selling this one. Gets you into a very secret area.
Oh, not just regular secret? Richard Wenlock. Here we go. And we still have 20 cauldron cakes. Crazy. Okay, let's hope we can buy all the remaining cards. Also, where's the portrait? 6th floor. Snafflejack.
Hey, you three. Looking for any collector's cards?
Yes, all of them actually. Wilfred Alphic, 1112 to 1199. First wizard to be gored by an African rampant. Hey, what an accomplishment.
Great. It's a deal.
Appreciate the business, Harry.
Let's do this again.
Hey, you three. Looking for any collector's cards?
Son Yan. I hope it was pronounced somewhat correctly. 4th century before Christ. Chinese alchemist.
I'll buy that.
Thanks for the
Not
business.
very specific.
Harry.
Okay, am I just
To the
missing 2
major.
cards? No, I can't buy any more, I think. So we're missing 2? Ah, no, it makes sense. It makes sense. The last one, the last beast card we can find behind the portrait. And I think the game was like when we have 74 cards, we can get the 75th from Fred and George. So I think the last one is also a wizard card. But we need for Dumbledore to get up to 80. I wonder where the last 5 cards are. Oh well. That's an issue for future Ethan. Even though I think it will be an issue very soon. In like 10 minutes. Okay. Ah. Here we go. This didn't work. Nice, 20 pumpkin pasties, even though we don't need them anymore. I think we can actually get all the trading cards. It's a dream come true. It never worked in the previous 2 games. Nice. Even more cauldron cakes. Which we don't need, because this was the last portrait. I mean, I think we don't need any of them anymore. I don't want to collect them. It just satisfies my looting instinct. Come on, training card. Oh. That's a lot of books. Here. For a second I thought one of them was behind me. Nice. Okay, what card is it? Oh, it's a unicorn. And I think this was it. Unicorn. Unicorn. The unicorn is a shy creature and generally avoids human contact. It is more likely to let a witch come near it than a wizard, and casting magic spells may frighten it off. Its blood has highly magical properties. Well, I guess as Quirrell and Voldemort demonstrated in the first game. Well, not game, book and movie. But yeah, also if you haven't seen the first and second game, you can also find them on my channel. Alright, so I think now we can get the last card. Yep, they don't sell anything anymore. Let's just save. Okay, Fred and George, I got everything. And I have so many leftovers. Almost 2,500 beans, over 100 pumpkin pasties, 35 cauldron cakes. This sounds like a hell of a party. It's us! It's an aged up version of us, I guess. Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived. Huh? It's the bean bonus room, but why? I mean, I take it. They're cards! This is how we get the last cards. Because you collected all the other things? I guess so. Okay, I know that we don't need any beans or any pumpkin pasties or cauldron cakes, but I want to collect them. And we're going to read all the cards once we have all of them. Nice. I don't know. Being bonus room is kind of like the feeling of being a child in a candy store, and you can buy everything. I wonder what kind of cards those purple ones are. And I'm kind of missing context while we're here. You got all 75 cards. You're... oh boy. Magically teleported. Oh, come on. Here we go. Especially because we don't have a time limit, which is really nice. Oh. And some of the, I think some of the Spongify carpets are gone. I refuse to call them pads. They're carpets. And back we go. Yeah, so many beans. I gotta say, what I really loved about the first game was like seeing what Fred and George actually used the beans for. It was just hilarious. Alright, down we go. I know I said down we go, but not here. Or maybe down we go here. I tried to move into the other direction. Gosh, so many cakes. If it wasn't... oh boy. If it wasn't way past midnight, like 3 AM at the moment, I think I would go and bake some muffins. Do you think there's like a recipe for cauldron cakes out there? I mean, they actually don't look that fancy, it just looks like kind of vanilla cake, but it would be cool to try out. How do you think do cauldron cakes taste? I would assume like probably a very moist vanilla cake. Maybe also filled with jam or something like that in between. Maybe it's like a layered cake inside the cauldron. I hope it's not just some dry cake. Oh, it's raining beans. And pumpkin pasties. Oh boy. Okay. I think, or at least hope, we got all the cards. I'm not going to bother with the beads in the air. I'm not that crazy for loot. But almost. Okay, our final score are over 3,000 beans, over 170 pumpkin pasties, and 85 cauldron cakes. And we got all the cards. All the achievements. Nice. I wonder if the collector's cards are even important to end the game. Because it doesn't have like a mark besides it. Alright. It's the founders of the houses and Dumbledore. Godric Gryffindor. Medieval dates unknown. Co-founder of Hogwarts. Gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses. I think it's just going to say the same for all of them. Rowena Ravenclaw, Zalada Slytherin, Helga Hufflepuff. Not Helena. I gotta say, looking at their portraits, Helga Hufflepuff looks like the most wholesome person of all of them. And Salazar just looks evil. But I gotta say, nice nail polish. Dumbledore, headmaster of Hogwarts. Right, can we just go... yeah. Nice. And I think we can't return, apparently. One-time opportunity. Okay, I wonder if there is anything going to happen now that we completed everything. Or if it's just like credits rolling.
Well then, need another look at that achievements list? Here you go.
I played this game to 100%. And I'm so glad we really got all the collector's cards. Even though I always call them trading cards. It's lovely. We did it.
Well done, all of you. You've completed your third year requirements.
Splendid work. Absolutely splendid.
You should all be very proud of yourselves. What you did for Sirius Black and Buckbeak was truly courageous.
Now, do try and behave yourselves during the summer holidays.
Yeah. I think this is the end.
As the Hogwarts Express carried him and his friends back to King's Cross Station, Harry recalled something Professor Dumbledore had said.
You think the dead we loved ever truly leave us? You think that we don't recall them more clearly than ever in times of great trouble?
Ah, because of the Patronus.
Your father is alive in you, Harry, and shows himself most plainly when you have need of him.
Well, this was a little anticlimactic as an ending. I think the first two games had more epic endings, but yeah, here we are. We 100%ed this game. Is that even a word? I don't know. But yeah, I had a blast. I had very awesome sleepless nights with it. I hope you enjoyed it too. Cole had a blast filming it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I wish you all the very best. If you didn't, go check out my other Let's Plays. I've had Let's Plays of Harry Potter 1 and Harry Potter 2 as well. And also lots of other RPGs. Of course, that's what I mainly stream. You can also check me out on Twitch if you want to. Or if you want to, you can also join my Discord channel. Links are all on my YouTube page, so you can just go there and find everything else. And yeah, if you have any other recommendations of what to play, if you want to make a case why I should play more Harry Potter games, feel free to leave a comment. I mean, as always, feel free to talk about the game, talk about anything in the comments, and I will reply to you. And yeah, until next time, friends of the night, I wish you all the very best, and hopefully you have as many sleepless nights as I'm having. But yeah, bye!